Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's fundamental and technical breakdown by Anthony Phillips Njoku. And I'm a certified professional digital trader. Currently have 13 years of experience, and I'm managing funds for different companies and private investors. So today we'll be going through the technical breakdown for the time period of July 24th to July 28th. We're breaking down the forecast, and we'll also be breaking down the fundamentals, which has to do with macroeconomics that is happening in different parts of the world, and what we expect the markets to do and how we expect the markets to react. So if this is your first time, please smash this like button, share this content, and drop a like and comment below. Drop a like and comment below. It's going to help to promote and take this content to a lot of forex traders. So let's dive into what we have today. Starting today, we have DXY. DXY has to do with the strength of dollar. DXY has to do with the strength of dollar. And if you have seen for some time, DXY was on a downtrend, a massive downtrend. From this point, DXY was on a downtrend, but we are seeing a change of structure from downtrend now to uptrend. It had a little bit of consolidation here, and you can see this looks like a double bottom strategy for a buy setup. So that was what we saw on DXY, and currently we still anticipate for more up push. We still anticipate for more up push. So I'll be expecting market to come back into this H4 validation point. I've analyzed the market, a H4 validation point, and we have a return to origin, a 15 minutes return to origin for DXY. And from there, we're moving up. So when DXY is going down, dollar is weak. When DXY is going up, dollar is strong. So I'm expecting DXY to come into this H4 validation point, and also come into this 15 minutes return to origin to fulfill efficiency there, and then we'll be looking for our buy setups for DXY. In that case, Euro USD. Euro is 80% correlated to DXY. Euro USD is 80% correlated. What I mean is that if DXY is going down, Euro USD is going up. Like I told you guys, I expect DXY to go down. Euro USD is expected to go up. And if you can see here, we have something like a descending wedge. So when this wedge breaks out, you can be seeing an entry opportunity. We'll be entering with the strategy of a descending wedge, 15 minutes descending wedge. And then we'll be heading into this M15 return to origin. And we have a cause. This is the H4 cause. From here, we'll now be looking for our sell setups down to this H4 cause. And there's also a return to origin also available at this area. So that's what we expect from Euro USD. But on second thought, we could see Euro against the dollar. It could go up here, take out these highs before dropping. But we'll be confirming our entry. My bias is the sell setup. I'm looking for this sell setup. So I'm not just going to jump into a sell setup until I see that the news flow aligns with my strategy. I repeat, the news flow aligns with my strategy. Whenever the news flow aligns with my strategy, I'm not gambling. This is now a game of probabilities. I'll be taking the trade with full confidence and practicing proper risk management, risking about 1% to make about 3 to 5% of my account. That's what I'm looking out for. These sell setups. For scalpers, you can scalp the market. You see what we have in descending wedge. A breakout of descending wedge, you can use the principles of trading descending wedge to enter the market and scalp 10 to 15 or 20 pips. And then you wait for the major down move. Then the next on my list I have is AUD/USD. AUD/USD is the most juicy setup I have. It's not complex at all. Compared to Euro/USD, AUD/USD is juicy. It is not complex for me. So for AUD/USD, the same setup. AUD is against the dollar. If the DXY is going down, AUD/USD should be going up. So I expect the AUD/USD to come back into this return to origin. 15 minutes return to origin. And you can see we have what? H4 validation points over here. And you can see this is the validation point. No matter what, my stop loss is going to be above this return to origin, probably above the psychological level. This blue line here is a psychological level for the market. So from here, I'll be aiming for my entry for AUD/USD. I'm aiming for my take profits at this return to origin over here. That's what I'm aiming for. So this is about 1:7 risk to reward ratio. My major bias is a sell. But the market could just open up and the weekend flows could just take effect, to be honest with you. The market could open up, and I've seen this happen not once, not twice, not 3 times. It has happened countless numbers of times whereby the market opens up and the flows from last week, probably we had NFP, the flows of the market selling will just continue selling this market. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen, definitely. You can still look for your sell setups, but it depends on your entry criteria. You can enter with a descending triangle strategy. You can enter with an ascending wedge strategy. You understand? You can enter with a smart money concept strategy. You understand? But the point is that any strategy you're playing out with, let it align with the news flow. Don't gamble. Because when you take a strategy and just place a trade with it, without it aligning with a news flow, you're probably gambling. You're probably wishing, I wish that the market would just play out this way. You understand? But when the strategy aligns with the news flow, it gives you 100% confidence. But whenever the market doesn't align with the news flow, probably the market is meant to be selling because we have a very strong USD news. But the market is buying. That's manipulation. Stay away from the market. Some professional traders will reverse the trade. Instead of taking a sell, they will take a buy. But in such situations, I stay away because the market is being manipulated. This market is manipulated. So you need to know the environment you're comfortable to play with. I'm comfortable to play with an environment whereby my strategy aligns with the news flow. The market setup aligns with the news flow. Because the news flow is more like the blood. The strategy is more like the body. So the body can't survive without the blood. It needs to align. So for AUD/USD, I expect market to come into this point for my sell setup, and then from here, I'm taking it to the downside. I'm more interested on the sell setups. I'm more interested on the sell setup for AUD/USD. Then the next on our list is NZD/USD. NZD/USD is a bit complicated. It's a bit complicated. Currently, NZD/USD is inside our what? H4 validation point. That's just the issue with NZD/USD. It's inside our H4 validation point over here, and currently inside a return to origin, M15 return to origin of this H4 validation point. I missed out on placing this H4 validation point, return to origin here. So it's currently at this return to origin. So I'm more looking out for the buy setups because, like I told you guys, DXY is meant to go down. If DXY is meant to go down, NZD/USD is meant to go up. So NZD/USD is more like an early bird buy setup because the first currency pair that opens up in the market 10 a.m. West Africa, 10 p.m. West African time is the NZD pairs. NZD opens up, AUD follows up, JPY, Asian session is completed. Then we wait for the London session, GBP, Euro, and so on and so forth. Then to New York session, gold, USD, and CAD, major currencies. So I'm not surprised that I'm currently inside this H4 validation point and a return to origin, M15 return to origin. So that's it. For NZD, you have a buy setup into this return to origin. Then if we see a convenient sell setup, we'll take that as well. Then the next on our list is USD CAD. USD CAD. So for USD CAD, the same bias we have on the DXY. That's what we have for the USD card. We have a return to origin over here, M15 return to origin over here, and from here we'll be looking for our buy setups for USD card into this origin over here. And for USD card, the long-term picture is this breakout. Then this. But I'm just showing you guys what the bias I have for Monday to Wednesday, because we're going to have our live trading sessions on Wednesday, and by Wednesday we'll update you guys. But for now, from Monday to Wednesday, our bias is it has to return to its origin. Then we take our buy setup into this H4 validation points. Target is about 1:5 risk to reward. Then the next is gold. Sorry, USD JPY. USD JPY is the next on the list. USD JPY. So USD JPY, we have the same bias as USD card. We expect the market to come back into this return to origin as well. M15 return to origin. This is a very, very far long distance move, but it could still happen. And from here, we'll be going to the upside. This is why I say the USD JPY could still come back into that zone. I expect to come back into. We have what I see over here is more like a floor. This is what I see. Okay. So that's what I see probably for USD JPY. We have more push to accomplish. So this is more like this wave to the downside. Back into here, give us a buy setup. We're taking up to this one level. So that's it for USD JPY. Okay. So the next on the list is gold. Gold was a very juicy and profitable trade for last week. I called out gold sell for you guys over here. We made about 1:3, and on Friday as well, I took this trade for a sell 1:2 of my account. So currently on gold, we expect it to come back into this origin. We have a H4 validation point over here and return to origin. This is more like a secondary origin. This is the primary origin. So we're watching out for the particular origin the market will respect, and we'll be taking the trade based on that particular origin and selling into it for H4 validation point and the return to origin. This is more like the support before we then expect any other structure for gold. So gold is more like sell to complete the weekend flows. Then for US oil, I know you guys will be amazed why the price of oil has risen in most part of the world. US oil increased rapidly last week. You can see this move to the upside. So I'm currently on the sell side bias for US oil. No matter what it does, even if it breaks above this H4 validation point, like spike above here, I'll be much interested for the sell setup for US oil back into this level of the $74.01 per barrel index price. Then the last on the list is Bitcoin. Currently on Bitcoin, I have a bias that market to come and sweep liquidity. Market needs to come and sweep liquidity at below this level. This is the psychological level of 29,500. And I have a 1:3 trade setup. My overall target is this $33,000 mark, psychological level. So if we switch liquidity over here, I'm looking for a buy setup. If you can see, we have been in an accumulation phase, which has been accumulating sell and buy stops, sell stops, buy stops, sell stops, buy stops. If it comes here and sweep liquidity, like it did over here, manipulation, fake breakout, a lot of buyers entered here, and then it started dropping. That's manipulation. If he does the same thing for the sell side, I'm overall buy setup for BTC. Overall buy setups. So this has been accumulating within this price range of psychological level of 31,500 and psychological level of 29,500. I'm more interested to enter more buy positions when it comes below the 29,500 or probably the $29,000 mark. I'll be taking more buy stocks to 33,000. So that's it for the technicals. So if you are a bit confused about what we're discussing, you can dive down to our website, www.10digitallane.com. You can grab yourself a package. This is our team. We have a nationwide team, and this is our package. We have a 1 month package, 3 months package, 6 months package, and 1 year package. This is like an investment in yourself. The value you'll be getting is extremely life-changing. You have a chance to learn from expert mentors from different academies in the United States of America, in London, and you also have an opportunity to meet with me one-on-one, whereby we'll be able to trade live. I also have a one-on-one consultation with you. Whatever you find difficult about trading, I'll put it straight for you and make it very understandable, just like a 5-year-old is going to understand it. Every single practical means of it, I will explain it and break it down for you so you can as well practice and perfect the craft. Trading is mainly practical, it's reaction. You have to be able to know how to react at a particular time and in a particular way. So that's what we'll be teaching you. We'll also be teaching you how to use our signals, because we're sending you signals where you can use with proper risk management to make about 1,000% on your account. If you apply the risk management, we're teaching you very, very well, because most of our students who have used this information, you can see here, Tony Sistu says, I love how easy it was to get started, especially with all the tutorials. He quit his second job with the income coming from 10S Crypto Academy. And this is the Life Transformation Academy. We are not here to just sell you courses. We're here to sell you transformation. We're here to sell you a change in your life. We're here to sell you a build of your wealth. That is what we are trying to do, to give impact towards every single individual that joins this academy. It's an investment in yourself. We're not just here to hand you one course like that and let you go. No, we're here to make sure that you learn these materials. We're here to make sure that we guide you towards practicing this information, the right information. We'll also be giving you insider information, whereby you trade live one-on-one with us. We'll be sharing tips and tricks on how to analyze the markets, practice this risk management, place these trades on your account. This week, we shared an information with our students this weekend. This is an account you just got, a $10,000 account. And if you're part of our community, you grow with us and you partake in every single information we share. You can be able to stand the chance of getting such information and utilizing it to be able to benefit your life. We're not here to take your money. We're here to give you value, because I understand that life is all about giving value, impacting people, letting others get the information that is going to impact their life. That's what I believe in. And money is going to come after you. Money is infinite. It's unlimited. It is printed every single month by the feds. So I just want to give the value, abundant value. I want to reach everyone. I want to be able to impact everyone with this information. If you're able to get a $10,000 account, what is it going to do in your life today? Ask yourself that question. And this is what you just got for free. You're not charged a single cent. All you have to do is just sign up, and you get a $10,000 account to start trading this week with the same strategies we are introducing to you, with the same guidance, with the same signals. We're also going to give you our test book. We have a test book for our academy. We will give you access to this test book, whereby you can always go back to this information and read them and remind yourself of this information continuously, non-stop. So that is what we really want to offer to you. We also want to give you a certificate. When we see that you're very, very good in what you do, this craft, we'll give you a certificate so that you can really show to the world that you have gone through this process. You have learned these materials. You have practiced it, and you have been able to implement it successfully. You'll be able to trade a $10,000 account, which is more like a stimulation. to make sure that you have learned these materials and you're able to execute it effectively. If you're opportunate enough to be able to get a 3-month package or a 6-month package or 1-year package, you'll be funded a $5,000 account, courtesy of 10x Digital Lane and our sponsors. So I don't know what you're waiting for to be able to transform your trading journey. This trading is not just about get rich quick scheme. It's a continuous educational journey. Whenever I get in touch with a student, I don't see it just like I'm getting in touch with this person to give them these materials and let them go. No, I'm seeing that I'm here to build with this person. I'm here to grow with this person. Because I know that to get rich is very easy. To make money is very easy. But to build wealth, it takes time. To build wealth, it takes time. And you need people, you need connections, you need network. And I am open-minded to connect with people who have the same mindset, who have the same skill set, who have the same visions like I do, to build this wealth around them. So I don't know what you guys want out of life, but I know what I want out of life, and it's to lead people and to achieve financial freedom in the process of doing that. So this is the fundamentals for this week. Fundamentals for this week. The fundamentals starts on Monday, and we're looking out for AUD, Judo Bank Manufacturing PMI. It has to do with the manufacturing price index. The cost of manufacturing products in Australia currently. This data is unleashed by Judo Bank. A higher than expected figure is good for AUD. So if this is higher than expected, the AUD USD buy setup we're expecting to play out comfortably. 12 noon today. As soon as it's 12 noon, this news will be unleashed. Then early morning London session, we have Euro manufacturing PMI, 8:30 a.m. We have Euro manufacturing PMI. This could be the trigger. A higher than expected figure would be what? A very, very good news for Euro, and this could be our buy trigger. So let me give you guys one extra tip. Currently, as soon as the market opens up, what drives the market is the consensus and the previous data. What drives the market is the consensus and the previous data. Okay, so if what drives the market is the consensus and the previous data, how do you use it? A higher than expected figure should be seen as positive for the AUD, while a lower than expected figure should be seen as negative. Let me share this tip with you guys. 47.6 is lower than 48.2, which is going to make AUD to be weak as soon as the market opens up. So the market will be going alongside with the data, which is the AUD USD sell end of week flow to continue. I got this information from a book, Day Trading the Financial Market. You can go and get it as well. This information is going to be leading the market. But as soon as 12 noon comes in and the information turns out positive for the AUD, buyers will kick in. Confidence for the buyers will kick in. Investors' confidence will kick in to buy the Australian dollar. And when that happens, the structure of the market is going to change for a buy. So currently, AUD, as soon as the market opens up, this consensus will be leading the market with the previous data for a sell, AUD USD, end of week flow. But as soon as this actual news comes out, there's going to be a change of structure, and that's what we expect, and that's what we want. AUD USD to go up to the upside, to go back into our return to origin on the on M15 and also H4 validation point before the sell. So the same thing applies for Euro, for this manufacturing PMI. The same thing applies over here by 9 a.m. West African time tomorrow. Then we also have for GBP, 9 a.m. CIPS manufacturing PMI. Then New York session by 2:45 p.m. we have global manufacturing PMI for the dollar as well. So we're watching out for that. Tuesday, we have Euro. We're watching out for Euro by 9 a.m. So on Wednesday, we trade live with the guys. We don't have any much news on London session, but we have a lot of high impact news on New York session. So we would be trading the new home sales and new home sales for the New York session. So we'll start trading by 2 p.m. 2 p.m. We'll start training by 2 p.m. with the guys. So we'll be dropping the link. If you want to participate, you have to join the VIP. You have to pick a package with us and join the live trading. It just has to be a 1 month package or a 1 year package, depending on your educational budget. To become financially free, you need to manage money. You need to manage money properly. You need to have what? An investment bucket, an investment account. You need to have needs account that has to do with your transportation, feeding, needs as an individual. You need to have your education account. You have to do with buying courses. That's why whenever I come in contact with you, I ask you, do you have an educational budget? You need to be able to have an educational budget to buy courses, trainings, go for seminars, events. You also need to have the giving account on giving charity. You don't have to, it shows the world that you are abundant. You have to give back. Giving account. You have to have savings account where you save for long term, vacations, long term, buying a car, long term, buying a house. That's savings account. Don't save for the rainy days, because if you save for the rainy days, rainy things will happen. When you save for the joyful days, joyful things will happen. So shift the mindset and your life will shift. I'm showing you guys tips. So this is on Thursday, we have a lot of news on the London session as well for Europe. But the New York session is as well juicy. And to end the week on Friday, we have Michigan consumer sentiment. We have GDP. I love that GDP by 6:30 a.m. for Europe. That GDP is going to be a very good news. And interest rate decision on Thursday. I hope that this news is going to be a very profitable news for us. We'll be dropping the signals both for the free members and the VIP. We'll be getting multiple signals. Join the VIP right now. Get yourself an educational course and transform your financial status with our educational packages. Do have a wonderful and profitable trading week. This is Anthony Phillips Njoku signing out.